Good morning, YouTube. How are you this morning? I am not too bad. A little tired. It is about 8:30 a.m. Central Time, and I'm on the street outside of LMS International in Laredo, Texas, yet again. Been a while since I've been down here. About 4 months. Yeah, about 4 months. Let's see. Last we talked, it was Thursday morning, and I was leaving Fort Smith, heading towards the house. I got to Atomic, where I parked the truck, about 4 o'clock and in the afternoon. Packed up my stuff, headed to the house, got home about 6 p.m. Not really a bad drive down. I had a little bit of sprinkly rain along the Oklahoma border, but that was really about it. Kind of an easy, smooth drive down with the wind behind me and the cold front chasing me down. Got home in the evening. Really didn't do much. Played the Horizon Zero Dawn and on my PlayStation. If you happen to have a PlayStation and you have one in your truck, especially, I highly suggest you pick it up if you don't have it. It's a really, really good, interesting concept. Very solid storyline. I'd give it a 9.9 out of 10. But I digress. Spent Thursday evening at the house. Didn't do much of anything. Play my game, watch TV. Same thing on Friday all day. Wife and stepson were home since school was out. They had an early dismissal or early release for spring break because we didn't have any bad weather, so the bad weather days weren't used. Friday, that's pretty. We just all day relax, not much. Saturday, kind of slept in, got up late, and hung out for a little bit, but then I left. I left in the early afternoon. I'd say around 4 p.m. on Saturday, long after I got my reset. Started heading down here because I needed to get some work done on the truck. It had to have a PM and a DOT inspection. So I swung on down here, and I had some of the worst traffic coming down from Dallas to Laredo, actually as far as San Antonio. Until I got to San Antonio, it wasn't just traffic. It was bad because it started raining just as I was leaving Dallas, and it was raining all the way to San Antonio. And it was light rain, it was every kind of rain you could think of, but it was bad enough that there were multiple accidents with back to traffic all the way down, starting as early as going through Red Oak. There on 35. The worst one was where they closed the freeway near Elm Mott in just north of Waco, and that took a while, even though I had gotten off at the truck stop before right where the traffic was starting to get bad, and got something to eat, and then started heading down to the service road most of the way. It was still bad for a couple miles. A RV towing a car got tangled up with another car towing a car, and a bunch of other. It was a mess. Headed on down. There was another one around Austin, but that was no big deal. I finally got to the TA in Laredo at about 1:30 in the morning, which was fine. No big deal. Checked in, and they were able to pull me right in and do the PM. However, as usual, they didn't have anybody for DOT till 8 a.m., so I told them I'm going to go to bed. I'll get up later and come in for the DOT. So I did. Went and parked the truck and got up around, I think it was about 10:30. Went and checked in to get the DOT. I was there about 3 hours to try to get that DOT. And they were just swamped busy. Got that done. Pulled across the street to the pilot there. This is all at exit 13 out 35 down in Laredo. Went to Blue Beacon, got the truck washed because I didn't do it on the first like I was supposed to. It's been hanging for well over 10 days. And once all that was done, I bought fuel and slipped on down here. I got here outside of LMS last night about 4 o'clock. That is really, really early. I know. But that was all right. I cooked myself some dinner and then climbed on the PlayStation. Because TV reception's bad down here. And stayed up too late. I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning when I finally went to sleep because I was playing. And then I got up this morning at 7:30, and my load's all cleaned up, ready to be taken off. If there's any justice in the world, I will be the first person to get their gray bar off. There were actually a couple people that were here before me. The guy that's parked in front of me from Melton, he got here Saturday night and did his reset sitting out here on the street. That was his choice. And there's somebody in front of him, and I don't know who it is. Some no-name company. But they open up at 9 o'clock, and I'll wander over here in a few minutes and stand in front of the gate waiting for the guy to show up so I can check in and get in there and get rid of this. Not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I can imagine I'm probably going to be loading here at LMS. I might go over to Black Diamond Road. Either way, 99% chance it's going to be coils. And generally when we load here, we either go to Alabama, Oklahoma, or Dallas. Don't know. Oh well, I guess we'll find out when I get something. See you later. Good afternoon, YouTube. Or you this afternoon. I am pretty good. Very dirty and sweaty. It is about 1:15 Central Time, and I am at LMS still in Laredo, Texas. After we talked this morning, I checked in first, which is amazing, and I was able to get in and get unloaded. I was empty by 9:30, everything put away, and I pulled back on the side road and parked and waited. At 10 o'clock, I got a load, about 10:15, I think. Picking up here at LMS, kind of thought that's what was going to happen. Usually does. Picked up, well, I was going to say, I ended up having to, I went and checked in, and then I ended up waiting until almost noon before they called me back. And then pulled back there, and then I got 6 8,000-pound coils. Well, they're about 8,000 pounds. Most of them are under it. And I hate doing multiple coils. It's just a lot of work. It literally used everything I got. I used all my 8-foots, all my 6-foots. I actually even used some 1-foot blocks for shims. All my chains, all my binders. Didn't have to use any straps, which is good. Both tarps, because it was about 1.5 feet short. Maybe 3 feet tops. I don't know. I couldn't use just one tarp. If it had been 5 coils, I'd go with 1 tarp. Never fails. Got them on there, and then it took me, I secured them while he was putting them on. It took him about 40 minutes to get them all on there. By the time he got the last one on there, all I had to do was put the chains on it. And then it's been raining on and off all morning, so they had me tarp inside. At least get the tarps on, but then I couldn't get out, so I went ahead and just finished the tarps in the loading bay. And it's 1:15. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to go up to the pilot up at exit 13, take a quick shower, and then I'm going to head on up. I should make it tonight. There's no parking there in Cedar Hill, but I should make Italy. There's a Love's and an Exxon there, and one or the other or both usually has parking up until about midnight. And I should get there around 10 p.m. as long as I don't get killed in Austin traffic. So, but it is spring break week, so traffic is going to be up. I've got no clue, but I got plenty of time. So that is it for today. Until tomorrow when I unload in Cedar Hill, Texas, which is, by the way, it's south of Dallas. So until then, get your sunny side up, 73s, and be safe.